Hello and welcome back to Ch3. We shall see chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables of class 10 CBSE. Exercise number 3.2. We are in the last question of this exercise, question number 7. Here is the question. Draw the graphs of the equations x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis and shade the triangular region. So here we have to use the pair of linear equations in two variables and find out which condition they satisfy, and then we have to draw the table x and y. We have to find out the points to be marked. Using the graph, we have to draw x-axis, y-axis, and then we have to mark the points on the graph and then find out the triangle formed on the x-axis, mark its vertices, and then we have to shade the triangle also. Okay, so let's start. So here is the equation. Now you remember the first condition, right? It is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Let's see whether this satisfies this condition. Now here a1 is, this is 1x, so 1 by 3, a2 is 3, and here it's 1, b1 is 1, minus 1, so minus 1 by 2, b2 is 2. So here, as you can see, they are not equal to one another, right? So this actually satisfies this condition. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So this will form intersecting lines. And they will give you a solution, right? How many solutions will they give you? Intersecting lines means they will meet only at one point, so they will give you a unique solution. And then they are consistent. Okay, now we have to draw the table for the first equation and find out the points to be marked on the graph, x and y. The first equation is x minus y. Okay, so I said that you need to solve the equation here, so you are going to move the constant term to the right hand side. So here this is plus 1, here when it moves it becomes minus 1. Okay, so now let me take 0 in x place. So x is 0, so I am taking 0 minus y is equal to minus 1. So what will happen here? Minus y is equal to minus 1, and 0 is moved here, no difference. Okay, so minus and minus cancel, so y is equal to 1. So here it is 1. Same way I'll take 0 for y this time. So x minus 0, y is 0, so 0 is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1. The 0 doesn't make any difference, so here this is minus 1, so here it is minus 1. Okay, now the table for the second equation, x and y. Second equation is 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. So change it to 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 12 becomes plus 12. Okay, so now let's take 0 in x place again. So 3 into x is what? 3 into x is 0. So here minus plus 2y is equal to 12. 3 into 0 is 0 plus 2y is equal to 12. So 2y is equal to 12. Okay, so 0 is gone there, no difference. So 2y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 12. Multiple here becomes a dividend, right? So here divided by 2. So here it is 6. So y is equal to 6. Okay, 6. Same way here. Let's take 0 this time in y's place. Okay, so 3x plus 2 into y is 0. So 0 is equal to 12. Now 3x plus 2 into 0, 0 is equal to 12. Now 3x is equal to 12. 0 moved here. Okay, no difference. So x is equal to 12 divided by 3. It divides. Here this is 4 times. So x is equal to 4. Okay, so here it is 4. Now let's mark it on the graph. Guys, here is x and x1, y and y1. I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this time I have taken minus now point numbers also, because I have minus 1 here. Okay, so I have taken minus 1 and minus 2, and here same way in x-axis I have minus 1. So here y-axis also I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The scale here is x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, and y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Okay, 1 unit every at every point. Okay, now let's mark the points. For the first one, x is 0, y is 1. X 0 means x does not move to the right hand side, so y is 1. Let's mark it here. Y1 is here, 0 and 1. Then x is minus 1, y is 0. X minus 1 means here, y 0 means doesn't move up, so let's leave it here. Okay, so this is minus 1 and 0. Okay, now x is 0, y is 6. X 0, so doesn't go this side. Y is 6 means here, 0 and 6. Then x 4, y 0. X is 4, y is 0. Y 0 doesn't go up, so here only for x. Here it is 4, 0. Okay, let's join the first line. Okay, the equation is x minus y is equal to minus 1. Same here for the second line. Here the equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. Okay, so this point where they have met is the solution for this equation. So here the coordinates are from x-axis it is 2, and from y-axis it is 3. Okay, so 2 and 3 are the coordinates here. Let's name the triangle. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, so this is the triangle formed on the x-axis, and let's shade it now. This is the triangle. Now let's write the conclusion in the answer. They have asked us to determine the coordinates for the vertices of the triangle and shade the triangular region. We have shaded it. Now let's write the coordinates in the answer. The coordinates of the vertices of the triangle ABC, that's what we gave the name, right? Formed are A is 2 and 3, B is minus 1 and 0, and C 4 and 0. Okay, this is formed on the x-axis. See, A is 2 and 3, B is minus 1 and 0, and C is 4 and 0. This is what we have written here. Got it? That's all with the graph part of this chapter. Guys, the graph questions from linear equations are very important. Even this time in 2020 board paper, 2 graph questions were asked. One is from linear equations and the other is from statistics. So practice well. And also by this time, I think you would have mastered this portion of the chapter. Correct? I kept emphasizing on all these 3 conditions so that it does not get faded away until you finish your 10th class. So keep practicing. Okay. So until we meet in the next video, bye-bye.